What's up, folks? Sweenholic here with a look at two of the figures from the second wave of Young Justice 4-inch single figures. This time around, we're taking a look at Captain Atom and Vandal Savage. First, the packaging. Both figures come on the same style of blister card as the first wave. Behind each figure, a piece or pieces of the Collect and Connect Hall of Justice diorama is packed in. The card still features the burst background in the center, with a montage of the show's main characters on either side. On the back is a short bio of the character contained within, as well as images of other waves of single figures. Again, separating the figure from the Hall of Justice piece is a small card that has the Hall of Justice assembly instructions and matches the center of the card back. So if you'd prefer to keep yours mint on card, the Collect and Connect pieces don't obstruct your view of the card background. Now let's see the figures themselves. Captain Atom has an extremely simple but visually appealing look to him. Except for red gloves, boots, and emblem, he's a shiny silver color all over. His eyes do have a slight hint of yellow. Captain Atom has the same usual 5 working joints at his neck, shoulders, and hips. His wider and flatter feet make standing him up no trouble. Captain Atom includes a blue bolt of radiated energy which can fit over either his left or right hand. Also accompanying him is another piece of the Collect and Connect Hall of Justice diorama. While Captain Atom is a pretty simple design, Vandal Savage is a much more unique figure. He has a really stocky build and wears a dark gray overcoat with red, black, and yellow detailing. The lower part of his coat is a separate non-detachable piece made of a softer, more pliable plastic. His black pants and boots match his gloves. Vandal Savage has a really nicely detailed head sculpt, with angry eyes, mutton chops, and scars all over his face. He can move at the same usual 5 places. While his leg mobility isn't greatly hindered by his coat, it can make standing him up a little hard. Moving his legs is easy, but stably positioning them not so much. Vandal Savage comes with a black and yellow piece of the meteorite that granted him his immortality many thousands of years ago. I can't seem to find an officially intended point for him to grip the meteorite piece, but all of the grooves in it make it fairly easy to find a way to balance it in his spread out left hand. Vandal Savage actually also comes with 3 smaller pieces of the Hall of Justice diorama rather than one large one. The diorama pieces easily snap together with the ones we already have. Well, where they can anyway. Captain Atom and Vandal Savage bring us 4 steps closer to completing it. As I mentioned in the last Young Justice review, I'm fully aware that folks who are into more detailed and elaborate action figures probably won't be interested in these simpler 4-inch ones. However, for those who were into Justice League Unlimited or Infinite Heroes, I definitely recommend these. Wave 1 has already been spotted at retail, and I wouldn't imagine that this second wave would be too far behind. Stay rad, friends.